Hey YouTube, it's just one. How are you fishy freaks doing out there today? We have a pretty sad day out here in the fish room, Cumberland County, New Jersey. I had to fry in this tank, if you remember from the video I finished yesterday, the part 3. Well, the fry didn't like it. All except for 2 died. So I did a massive water change. There is all my plants releasing from the pots. I'll take that out and repot it. But anyways, they didn't like it in here. And I found out why. For some reason, my thermometer was reading 81.9, so almost 82 degrees. And the babies were used to it being about 75 degrees. I didn't have this air pump running, this filter, because it was too much current for them. So I put them back, the 2 survivors, I put back into the fry tank. And I think catching her and putting her in here, I think I got her into an early labor. I'm not sure. They swim around a little bit. And then she goes and lays back down. To me, her gravid spot doesn't look that dark, so. But she's moving around. They haven't eaten. I put 1 bloodworm in there just to see if they'd eat it. They haven't messed with it, so something's up. The water perimeters are fine. No ammonia or anything. So I don't know what it could be. But I know this kind of sounds sick, but I fed the dead babies that looked like they had just died to my angels. They loved them. The ones that were looking a little milky, I just tossed out. But the ones that look like, you know, they just bit the dust, I recycled them. In fact, I'm going to keep some guppies, some baby fries, when she has babies, just to feed to them. Whatever guppies I got to call, that'll be fish food. I don't know why this angel's hanging out in the back now, because I just did a water change. I do daily to every other day with these guys recently. But it's been, I don't like dropping the temperature that much. So I try to do about 5 gallons at a time. But she'd come out. He came out to eat. Now he's hiding. He might still be chewing what he ate. These guys are always hungry. They just are at the front. And in fact, now they're getting used to the rainbow fish so much, they're beating the rainbow fish to the food. I know you can't really see on camera, but the rainbow fish are starting to get a little brighter. So they must really like their environment. My mystery snails have been laying here for 2 days, 3 days. They move a little bit, but then they suck back in their shell. So I don't know if they're going to die or if they're going to live or what. I haven't had no luck with mystery snails lately. I got a batch that lived for almost a year, and now every one I get recently has died in every tank. But I've been getting them from Petco and PetSmart, and they don't look healthy to begin with. So if you guys have any secrets on mystery snails, let me know, because they're one of my favorites. I've got 3 in my goldfish tank that are doing great. My oldest one died, but the other 3 are doing fantastic. Rainbow fish are pretty. I can't wait till their colors really start busting out. Anybody got any suggestions on what I should be feeding them to really get their colors to stand out? Feed lots of brine shrimp and bloodworms. And then I put the 2 remaining fry back into the fry tank, the original fry tank. Change some water. And put them back in here. See if we can find them. Yeah, they're hiding up behind that filter. Poor guys. I feel like a real dick. I have 1 muck guppy and 1 cobra guppy left, so I won't be trying to get rid of them. They'll be going to the tropical tank. The 1 muck guppy, his dad was Little Mate, was the name of the guppy, and it was the first guppy we got, and it was to be buddies with a goldfish. And the goldfish got along with him. He was half black and half white. He was a cool little thing. But anyways, he eventually got moved to a tropical tank. And he got sick with fin rot. We got rid of the fin rot. Put him in a hospital tank for a while. He got better. And then we stuck him in back in a tropical tank. And he was doing good. And then they all had babies. And for some reason, the mothers all died. And one morning we woke up and Little Mate was dead. But I think the other guppies, they were really aggressive. The other males, the other 2 males, I think they picked on him to death. So we got rid of those 2 males. And hopefully this one will survive and we can put him back in the tropicals and he'll be the only guppy in the tropicals. But anyways, that's my update for today. Now I'm just doing water changes and feeding them. While I'm here, I'll be going back to my house to do the same thing at my house. With my goldfish and my tropicals and my cherry shrimp and cherry barb tank. So, if you guys like my videos, you find them informative, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe, hit that little notification bell. Enjoy. You guys have a good day.